If you're someone who appreciates a blend of luxury, performance, and cutting-edge tech, the 2025 Mercedes AMG GLE 53 might just be the SUV that checks all the boxes. This isn't just a family hauler with a fancy badge. This is a refined performance machine wrapped in a sleek and commanding package that only Mercedes-AMG could deliver. Whether you're cruising down the highway, navigating city streets, or just pulling into your driveway, the GLE 53 demands attention. Starting with the exterior, Mercedes-AMG has given the GLE 53 a subtle yet aggressive refresh for 2025. At first glance, it still looks familiar, but a closer look reveals sleeker LED headlights, a revised grille with the signature AMG vertical slats, and a reshaped front bumper that gives it more of a motorsport edge. The rear follows suit with newly designed taillights and a diffuser that now better frames the signature quad exhaust pipes. The body lines are crisp, muscular, and aerodynamic, just enough to let you know this SUV means business without screaming about it. It rides on standard 21-inch AMG wheels, but you can option up to 22s if you're into that sportier, more aggressive look. Under the hood, the heart of this beast is a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine paired with Mercedes EQ Boost mild hybrid system. This setup delivers a solid 429 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque, giving it more than enough punch to remind you this is an AMG. The EQ Boost system can add an extra 21 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque for short bursts, which helps especially when launching from a stop or overtaking on the highway. The GLE 53 rockets from 0 to 60 in around 4.9 seconds, which is seriously impressive for a midsize SUV. Power is sent to all four wheels via Mercedes' 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system, and the 9-speed AMG-tuned automatic transmission ensures shifts are lightning quick and buttery smooth. On the road, the GLE 53 feels planted and composed, thanks to AMG Ride Control Plus air suspension. It adjusts on the fly to give you either a silky smooth ride or firm, corner-hugging handling when you need it. It's a dual-personality SUV. You can drop the kids off at school in comfort, then switch into Sport Plus mode and enjoy a spirited drive through twisty back roads. It also features active roll stabilization to reduce body lean, making this one of the most agile SUVs in its class. Step inside, and the GLE 53's cabin is every bit as premium as you'd expect from Mercedes. Materials are top-notch. Think soft Nappa leather, real metal trims, and optional carbon fiber inserts for that motorsport vibe. The AMG Performance seats offer a perfect balance between comfort and support, and they're both heated and ventilated. You'll find a flat-bottom AMG steering wheel wrapped in microfiber with metal paddle shifters, adding a little race car flavor every time you take the wheel. Technology is front and center with the latest version of Mercedes MBUX infotainment system. It's displayed on a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen, seamlessly integrated next to a matching 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. MBUX is fast, customizable, and supports voice commands that actually work when you say, "Hey Mercedes." Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless and standard, and there's a premium Burmester sound system that turns your cabin into a private concert hall. There's also a new augmented reality navigation system that overlays directions right onto a real-time view from the front camera, which is both futuristic and genuinely helpful in busy urban environments. In terms of space, the GLE 53 doesn't disappoint. It's roomy enough for 5 adults to sit comfortably, and you can opt for a third row if you need occasional seating for 7, though it's best suited for kids. Cargo space is generous, especially with the rear seats folded flat, making it practical enough for road trips or hauling sports gear. Safety, as always with Mercedes, is a top priority. The GLE 53 comes with a full suite of advanced driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. There's even an optional drive pilot system for semi-autonomous highway driving in certain situations, giving you an extra layer of convenience on long commutes. So how does it compare to its rivals? Well, let's break it down. Compared to the BMW X5 M60i, the GLE 53 offers a more refined ride and arguably a more luxurious interior. The BMW has slightly more power, but Mercedes wins when it comes to ride comfort and interior tech. Versus the Audi SQ7, the GLE 53 feels more engaging to drive and more athletic in corners, while the Audi leans a bit more toward comfort and understated design. If you're considering the Porsche Cayenne, the base Cayenne is less powerful, and while it has sharper handling, it comes at a higher price when similarly equipped. Mercedes hits that sweet spot between luxury, performance, and value. Speaking of value, the 2025 Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 starts at around $87,000, and with options, it can easily creep into the low $100,000 range. That's not cheap, but when you factor in the performance, tech, luxury, and the AMG badge, it's a compelling package for anyone looking for something that does it all. It's practical enough to be your daily driver, luxurious enough for date nights, and powerful enough to get your heart racing every time you floor it. Overall, the 2025 AMG GLE 53 is a masterclass in blending sportiness with sophistication. It's not just about going fast, it's about how it makes you feel behind the wheel. Confident, empowered, in control. If you're in the market for a high-performance SUV that doesn't sacrifice comfort or style, this one deserves a serious look. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you take the GLE 53 over its German rivals, or is there another performance SUV on your radar? Catch you in the next one. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version, background music suggestion, or Urdu translation.